Okay, Code Vein 2. Let's bring down the audio just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it is quite loud. Alright, so, Code Vein. I don't need 144 frames. This all looks fine. Apparently there's some kind of rough performance, but we'll start on a high for now. Anything else? Auto switching, vibration, photo mode. I think we're good to just get going. Although, okay, it's always random where subtitles are going to be. Sometimes it's audio, sometimes it's gameplay, sometimes it's UI, I guess. Okay. So, it's been not quite 6 years. Actually, no, it has been more than 6 years. I finished Code Vein 1 in December of 2019. And I think they only announced this sequel like a few months ago, didn't they announce this at the Game Awards?
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence.
I'm pretty sure this was only announced a month ago.
The Resurgence
A month and a half
corrupts
ago.
everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human
Let's let
society
this play out, I
fell
guess.
apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants.
Do you remember Revenants?
Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged.
So this
Revenants
game takes
fought
place
desperately
100
in
years
an
after the
attempt
first
to
one?
restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky.
Or is this
Today
like
we honor them
a
and
spiritual
their memory
successor?
as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
This might just end up being a spiritual successor?
And now, 100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Oh my gosh. Her thighs are as big as her torso.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Perfect. Yeah, I did the tutorial, or not tutorial thing. I did the character creator. And actually, I had forgotten how the character creator looked in the first game. A lot of the same outfits carried over, but they definitely improved the hair. kind of a weird thing is that, yeah, they carried over a lot of stuff from the previous game, including all of these accessories, which includes... Where is it? Includes, like, Halloween stuff. So, like... Where is it? There's, like, a skull mask. Hold on. Accessories... Yeah, you can get, like, pumpkins and skull masks and candy canes for some reason, I guess. We're not going to be adding a snowman to us. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Alright. Name. And there we go.
It's a pleasure to make
I didn't spend too much time. I think it was like
All
30.
right, then. I need you to wake up now.
It was like 30 minutes making the character. So I definitely saved some time versus last time, but... I did go back and I watched the last episode of the first game's playthrough.
Ah, you've come too.
Where I fought a character called
As I
the
feared,
Skull King.
The memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you.
I think I got the bad ending.
My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock.
Oh my goodness.
You have died once already.
Oh no. I can't believe it. The way the first game
I
ended...
used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Oh.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
I mean, hearts are just a single tube
You seem well, all
Kind
things
of.
considered.
pretzeled around itself.
I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but
Those
it's
sleeves
okay.
are so
You can trust me.
funky. And yes, I do have 2 collars on. Or 2, Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I made her that tall. Holy crap. I thought I chose, like, the median height.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
Oh my goodness, okay. Move, look around, all that good stuff.
How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
Yeah, I watched the ending of the first game, and I think I got a
This
bad
area
ending.
was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
But regardless, it ended with me on a throne, like sacrificing myself, I think. Wait, she said she sacrificed half her heart, but I have a whole heart behind me. That's weird.
Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, Magmau was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forme. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
Okay. Is that a skeleton? Yes, that is a massive skeleton Like, and... Alright, yeah, that's fine. Cool decorations you got here. Yeah, I think I got some sort of bad ending where, you know, we sacrificed ourselves and...
These two were once revenants.
End?
Turned to
Question
stone by a
mark?
Forma.
There was
century ago,
DLC for the first
one came
game,
to raid
but I think it
Magmel
was part of
Island.
like a
The other is a
roguelite
revenant who
mode.
tried to thwart him. Their duel
Sorta.
ended in lethal blows. A moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Aren't how, like, that is not how statues usually work. Usually statues aren't just, like, planted on the ground in the middle of the room. Usually they're on, like, a podium, like, lifted into the air somehow. Not just, like, carted in. Like a desk. Wait, what is this? Right bumper? Whoa. What did I just do? Oh, I can, like, absorb her into me? And I get some sort of buff, it looks like. Interesting. My default weapon is a giant claw. Okay. And I've got a shield. Look at those nice particle effects. I used a heavy weapon build for the first game. I have no idea what I'm going to do this time.
This is Magmel. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
And what do you
It's
think?
the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Oh yeah, I died. That's fine though, I guess. Creepy little child.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
I can jump in this game. Okay, so normal attacking is like this. Normal attacking being on X, that might mess me up a little bit.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
Mm-hmm. If any of this is, like, the previous game's lore...
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too.
Thank you.
They say using Forme takes a kind of blood...
Tutorial man.
Ichor. But what do you do if you run out during a fight?
Well, that's fine. She can just teleport. You know, I didn't actually think about it, but yeah, this character... Wait. No, okay, it's a backless dress, but I was gonna say she's, like, topless, but because she has, like, no chest, it's fine. But that's not true. She has sort of a dress-ish thing. Oh my goodness, 20 FPS.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Hmm? Uh-huh. I call me crazy, though. It's like some kind of egg.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy.
Idris.
It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Yeah, she looks trustworthy. What an array of characters we've got here. Wow, she is, yeah, quite tall. I thought I was tall. She is, like, 2.5 of this girl tall.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any
Cocoons.
longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results
Her
in
hands
what
are
you just
huge.
witnessed.
I just noticed that.
Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Okay.
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain.
Is there a way to stop it? I didn't
There's
notice I
only
had a
one way
dialogue
to
option there.
prevent this tragedy before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
Is that recorded at a different point?
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself.
She can travel back in time to
With
JPEGs.
a power that in
It's amazing.
subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
I mean, if we can go to the past, then she has infinite time to train and get stronger? Yeah? She gonna hug me? Yes, she is. Okay, so I get that's our premise. We've gone back in time
Time jump is successful.
so that she can train and we can kill stuff.
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
I think the cutscenes are capped to 30 FPS. I wonder if it's because of the
However,
hair and cloth physics. Would have,
We
like,
must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island.
oh, so it's not
Quickly.
just time travel. It's also
Let's get
time and
outside
space.
and figure out where.
I know.
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link. It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now.
Oh.
Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
Fine, I'll just absorb you into my body. Oh. Or you can do that, I guess.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
And who is this? Oh,
I hate rats.
is this the guy that got stabbed in the...
Can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
I think this is the guy who was stabbed in the statue.
Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
So you'll do what now? Okay. Blue gauge connected to your life is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your revenant partner. Any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. Be recovered using regeneration. Ow. Okay, so I think at the bottom of the screen is the health bar of the person I'm locked onto? No? I think that was my health bar.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you? And how the hell did you wind up here?
Where am I?
Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me another one? You're serious, aren't you? Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Sure. I got nothing better to do.
You seem a little lost. But don't worry, there's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
His shirt is so vacuum sealed you can see his abs. Partners. Revenant companion traveling with you is known as your partner. Change how your partner participates. Either summon or assimilate. Enhance the player. Okay, yeah, kind of figured that out. Link traits. If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you will also lose the link trait. Oh, good. Alright. So, jail is my current equipment. Oh, boy. There's going to be a lot of systems to this game I'm going to have to try and remember. Reminiscent of an ogre's arm. Okay. Got a shield. My blood code. Different combat style. Each blood code has 6 attributes. Mastering your blood codes. Yeah, I remember you could, like, mix and match, which was nice. Lou and Noah. Okay. So if I did Noah, I'd have less LP, less HP, less Ichor. I'd get a little bit more dexterity and a little bit more fortitude. And a little bit more... I get one more to my weapon 1. Survival fatal hit with 1 LP will... While assimilated, if LP is above threshold. Boy. Bequeath Formé. Alright. Weapon 1. All I have is this. Insufficient jail level. Boosters. Okay. Got it. Item shortcuts. I think it's the dagger I just found. Also, flashlight. Alright.
Go easy, alright?
The anti-aliasing in this game is kind of funky. But that was also, I think, an issue in the first game. It's like dynamic resolution? A little bit? Hold on. System. Graphic settings.
Something on your face?
DLSS. TSR, FSR. Let's just look between them real quick. Let's see what DLSS quality looks like. That looks a lot better, actually. Normally DLSS I'm not a big fan of, but that smooths out a lot of the weird corners that I was seeing. Like edges. Okay.
Treading carefully. Fine by me.
Alright, travel path. Right bumper and right stick. Wait, what? What the heck? That's a little bit confusing, but okay. I can pick up mushroom? Heavenly glow shrooms. Oh my gosh. Okay, I keep trying to press the right bumper to...
All out of healing? How about a break?
Because it's left bumper to guard. But it's X to attack. And then it's the right bumper to use your special attacks. It's certainly, unlike... Certainly a unique control scheme. Luckily, I'm not playing any other games with controllers right now. We're seeing a missile revives most enemies. Revival points. Weren't these actual missiles in the last game? They were like plants. Now they're like a Mother Mary?
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence.
So
Think
bright.
of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
I'm just glad you're okay.
As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time.
So my character
However,
was
this power
like a person
remains
before this,
incomplete.
right?
As it stands, I can't
Like,
actually take us
I
back
just
to the
lost all my
present yet.
memories when I died,
Fortunately,
I guess.
the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise.
Cool.
First things first.
Why
we will have
is
to
there a
gain
bed
Noah's
here?
trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
So we are going to be changing the past. Or maybe what's happened has already happened without us, or with us. Okay, I need 500 to level up. Customize weapon. Change the formae equipped to weapons in your inventory without a missile. Okay. Got it. Kind of. Combat, magic, support. Think I got it. Duplicate. Enhance regeneration. If I get a golden blood bead, I get better healing. If I get a golden nectar, I get more healing items. Where's my pre-order bonus? Wow, this is actually... I don't know how this game is set up, actually. Last game wasn't open world. It was sort of... It was still level-based, from what I remember. But not mission-based, like the first Berserker. Damage dealt by your partner. A white portion of the enemy's HP gauge. Okay, so my partner can't do any sort of, like, permanent damage. Okay, Bloodthirst. Focus attacking the player. The white portion heals completely. Got it. Ow. Wait, what just happened? The UI is quite a bit different from the first game. The first game had just like your health as a number on the screen at all times.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
You know, just had so many skills on screen. Guarding. Yes. I have stamina? Okay, the white bar is stamina. The blue bar is magic-ish stuff. There's item synthesis? Oh my goodness. I can make roasted vegetables. I can... Goodness. I can boil eggs and also make grenade launcher ammo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Quest log. Inventory.
Find something?
I can't really say how I'm liking it so far, considering we're in the very first cave after being teleported back in time.
What a lucky find.
Twin blades, huh? I'm usually not the kind of guy who uses light weapons, but it's got a different power-up. It's got Relentless Sword Dance and Adrenaline.
What you can do.
Triggered a conditional trait for the first time. I don't think you need to have played the
We're
first
almost
game.
there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead.
Honestly,
He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
like, I could probably replay through the first game as if I had never played it. I remember absolutely nothing about the first game. Even when I went back and reviewed some of my playthrough, in my mind, I can think of a few areas of the game being just like a broken up city. But as far as I'm aware,
Sure is dark.
I think this
Human
takes
eyes
place
won't cut it.
100 years
You got a light?
after the original. So, can I use that light from here? Well, good. And I don't remember how long after the original outbreak the first game happened, so this may as well be a complete reboot. Also, I love the fact there's guns next to swords. What did I just get? Tender Crimson Stone. Okay, so enhancement item. Are there hidden walls? No. If anything does happen to remind me of the first game, I'll let you know. But yeah, I think this is basically just a spiritual successor. Well, not really, no, spiritual successor would be if it wasn't made by the same people. So this is just a...
Astonishing.
I guess kind of like a Persona type
Of all
game.
the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
I don't think Persona, 4 and 5 have anything to do with each other, other than, like, the same sort of setting and
Now, just
stuff.
who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Wait,
I
he
swear.
got stabbed but didn't actually go through it. Did cut like a fabric at
The
all?
hell are these two?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let me just slap your sleeve real quick. Oh boy, gotta use less starch.
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh,
is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Wrinklynewt. I am in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
I'd like to assist with your research.
What a delightful coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
It's not what you asked, but that's the answer I'm giving.
Introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Which is weird, because his name is Magmel. So, like... I don't know.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind. I want you to return to Magmel without
I wasn't going to talk to you, I was trying to talk to Noah, but okay. Just very interesting level design.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that. We did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Like, what is this door? It's just so mismatched. Map jammers. A hidden area has been revealed? Wait. That's where we started, isn't it? Also because I was not paying attention, I don't know what I picked up. A windfall stimulant. Increases item pickup rate. Oh goody. That'll be in my inventory all game. Yeah, it's just like... To be honest, I did not expect this series to get a sequel. Wait, it said a secret area has been revealed. No, never mind.
This thing's not gonna stop us, right?